with the Super Falcons.
That goes deep in. Oh, fantastic header.
Still had a lot to do from a tight angle. Gets her first goal of the World Cup. Ifeoma Ajibade 1-0 into the second half now. Amina Bello given freedom in that Germany penalty area to make it 2-0. And then from an Uchenna corner, it fell beautifully for substitute Edidiong Eti. But this time it would count for White, finding a little bit of room. 3-1 became 3-2. And when it came out here to Janssen, it rattled back off the bar, and then substitute Bender with a brilliant acrobatic overhead. He missed. Ajibade scored, and the pressure was firmly on. Paulina Bartz had to score. Ifeoma Onumonu with the save. And it was confirmed as a legitimate save by VAR, and Nigeria could celebrate their historic bronze medal. They finished third.
Hello there and welcome to another episode of the Super Falcons show. Now my name is Osera Me in Negbenebo, and this show is proudly brought to you by MTN. We're kicking off today's show by congratulating the Flamingos of Nigeria on securing the third place trophy at the Under-17 Women's World Cup in India. And not only did they do that, they made history by qualifying for the semi-finals. With these ladies, we are sure that the future Super Falcons squad is secured. Now, on today's show, we promise to give you entertaining, informative, and just interesting things from the Super Falcons camp. But before I deliver to you on this promise, let's go for a quick break, and we will be right back.
Still barred because of NIN? Visit the closest MTN office near you or scheduler.mtn.ng to book an appointment.
Welcome back. You are still locked onto the Super Falcons show. Now, as we get ready for the FIFA Women's World Cup 2023, come along with us as we revisit some of the beautiful goals scored by our very own Rasheedat Ajibade, Ifeoma Onumonu, and Uchenna Kanu. Watch closely and let us know your favorite of these goals scored at the WAFCON 2022.
Today and decide who will join Morocco in the semi-final. Long ball played in Chelsea. Oh! Off the right into the back of the net. Ajibade awaits. Ajibade makes it 1-0. A cross from the far side. The defender fell asleep, and Ajibade has his Sonia Okobi. Ajibade makes it 1-0 now to Nigeria.
come only seconds apart. Here might be another great chance toward the back post, and would you believe it, it's 3 goals. It's raining goals as Uchenna Kanu gets in on the act.
Well, those, of course, were some very beautiful goals. Now, let's know your favorite goal in the comment section of our Instagram and Twitter page at MTNNG, and, of course, at the Super Falcons Show. And also, let us know on our Facebook and YouTube at MTN Nigeria. Now, in this next clip we're about to view, our very own defender, Michelle Alozie, talks to us about how she made the Super Falcons squad. And, you know, 1 or 2 slangs that she has learned, and, of course, her favorite musician. Let's check this out.
It's been fun. It's been challenging, honestly. Obviously, although I am Nigerian, I am born in the U.S., so just culturally there are some differences, but it's been really fun to be around everyone. Again, like picking up pigeon, I've always wanted to do that. And just learning everything and being around them, it's been very priceless, and it's definitely a learning moment. We continue to teach each other, so it's been really fun. Yeah, actually Coach Randy was the old coach for Houston Dash, the club that I currently play for. So when the Nigerian team was in Houston for the Women's Series, I actually just asked my coach at Houston to reach out to Randy to let him know that I'm here in Houston, if I can get a tryout or just be seen by them. And it was kind of just like that. He came to one of our trainings. I was also with Esther, actually, at Okorompo, so we both kind of got our debut at the US Summer Series just from an open tryout. It's really just instilled how important it is to be Nigerian and have that heritage in me. And watching the Super Falcons in the World Cup, it was just amazing. And it's kind of hard not to, you know, want to just be with that culture that your parents grew up with, that they grew you up in, and just make them really proud, you know. Especially with Alozie at the back of my jersey, it's really important that that stays on a Nigerian jersey as opposed to a US one. I mean, I could say a little bit. I know Ibo Kwenu, Kedu. I think that's it. I don't want to embarrass myself too much, but I'm learning. The girls are definitely helping me here. I'm learning a little bit of Igbo and Pidgin. I go to chop, I don't know. I mean, I'll have to say being in the front line, that's just what I've done my whole entire life. But it's actually been really fun to find ways to bring that winger attacking mentality to the defensive line, which I think has been very important in our build-up so far with Nigeria. And especially with me and Tony, us both being attacking-minded players, it's so fun to run forward on the flanks. As a defender, there's so much space, so it's been fun to kind of integrate that attacking mindset into the defensive line. Probably has to be Burna Boy. Everyone's obsessed with Burna Boy at the moment in the US. He sells out every concert he's in. He's definitely up there. I mean, it's very prideful. I mean, I know Nigerians are just prideful in general, but to be able to walk around or for people to just know my last name, it's just amazing, and I literally couldn't have jumped this. But again, it just makes me so happy, and I'm just so grateful.
That was a very, very hilarious interview. And with that, it's a wrap on this episode of the Super Falcons show. Now, remember that the conversation doesn't end here. Follow us across all social media platforms. And this show also airs on MTN's iYoba app and, of course, on NTA every Tuesday at 9 a.m. My name is Osereme Inegbenebo, and it's bye for now.